Just me staring into the camera. Hello. Welcome to a new video. Yeah. Oh, what the hell is that? Hey guys, so I haven't made a video, like an actual proper vlog thing, in about 5 days, which is quite a long time, and it's good to be back. And it's good to be back. I've missed you guys immensely. This video is basically about my embarrassing childhood and stuff and things I believed in as a child. When I was younger, I was convinced that girls couldn't poo. I'm not quite sure why. It's just because I thought that all girls were lovely and stuff because I was brought up, and that they wouldn't do something as vile as pooping. I'm not quite sure why that's a thing, but it's a thing, and it's a thing. I also believed, oh, this is a weird thing. I saw adverts on TV and things. I misjudged and I sort of misread, if that makes sense. I thought that alcohol was poisonous and it killed you. So when my dad had a couple of beers, I slept in bed next to him, like, because I was quite young then, and it was really strange because I had this vision that, like, when he's drinking and then I go for in the morning and he would just be a skeleton. It's really morbid, but it's kind of, I don't know, I mean, that could be like an advert sort of thing, like in the future, for some sort of, like, you know, anti-alcohol thing. Boom. I'm in one of those moods where I'm really garbly, I'm really talkative, and I just want to talk and stuff because I've missed you guys, and I think I'm a bit hyper because I had some dolly mixture because I'm 4 years old. One of the most embarrassing moments of my childhood, I think, for me, was when I was about 6 or 7. I was with my dad. We were in the Co-op, which is like a supermarket over here, and I was with him, and there was a kid who was wearing a Rangers t-shirt. This was in Scotland, bearing in mind. Rangers and a team called Celtic are both massive rivals, even to this day, and I am and was a Celtic fan because I was living in Scotland and all sorts of stuff. But I prefer Celtic to Rangers because Rangers were people, and Dad supported Celtic, and so we were in the Co-op, and I saw a kid who was wearing a Rangers t-shirt. So I said to him, "Excuse me, do you support?" I'm not going to do the Scottish accent because it's racist. "Excuse me, do you support Rangers?" And then he went, "Oh yeah," and I was like, "Celtic, Celtic, Celtic." No. My dad was proud, of course he was. He was, you know, thrilled that his little boy was basically bullying a Rangers supporter, but, you know, it was life, I guess. When I was younger, I also thought that everything past 1960s was black and white. So when the Beatles were around, it was just black and white. That's what I had in my mind for ages. And then I saw my first ever colour photograph of the Beatles, and I thought, wait a minute, they actually were colour. And it was really strange because when you have something so strong in your mind like that, it kind of, yeah, I don't know. One of the weirdest stories of my childhood, I think, for me, is that when I was, I don't know what year I was, I don't know what age I was, sorry. You know when you swallow chewing gum and it's kind of, it's not very good for you? I was told by my dad, like a sort of fable sort of thing, that if you did that, then it would get stuck in your throat and you'd just die. He was joking, you know, he's quite a jokey guy, but I didn't really understand that, so I was sort of convinced. I mean, it was probably like a good thing to say actually, because it did terrify me. But there was an accident I had when I was chewing gum. I shouldn't have been, I was quite young. But I was chewing gum and I swallowed it by accident. And oh my god, I was absolutely terrified. I didn't tell my dad at all because I was absolutely scared to poop. I just like, oh. And I was shaking so much and I was crying and I was just so scared. He kind of found out because I had to tell him. And there's nothing more terrifying when you're about 10 or 8 or however old I was. You know when you say a word and it doesn't sound right in your head and you say it out loud and it sounds a little bit right? That's, oh dear. He was a bit angry, but he was understanding, and I told him it was an accident, and he told me to calm down because I was still like in bawling of tears. Blah. My last video that I made on this channel or on my only channel. The last video I made was so weird. It was basically based on a dream that I had a couple of days ago. I had a lucid dream by accident, basically. I was just sort of on the computer and I sort of drifted off. I was still conscious, if you know what I mean. And so I sort of had this sort of weird floaty experience, and then I woke up from the dream and oh man, I was terrified about it because I was so interested by it. Then I watched the video about it and how to do it and all sort of stuff, and then I had that sort of dream afterwards. It was not totally accurate, obviously, because sometimes when you have a dream you can't always remember it, but oh man, that dream was crazy. What time is it? Oh god, I'm meant to be in college. I need to go. Right guys, love you lots. Love you lots. Love you lots. There we go. Thanks guys. Bye. Woo. Oh. Hello. That was fun.